Neil Gaiman answers the burning question of whether the Sandman show could tell stories not in the comics. Gaiman brought the world of the dreaming and its mystical inhabitants to life in 1989, when he began producing his original graphic novel series at DC Comics. Since then, the Sandman comics have amassed a devoted following, leading up to major expectations for the Netflix series adaptation. Netflix's The Sandman released this month, and has so far received a fairly positive reception. While it imagines the cinematic version of the 2D world from the comics, upping the breadth of its fantasy, The Sandman adheres fairly strictly to the stories of the comics. This stems from Gaiman's involvement as a co-developer and writer on the series, having stopped multiple prior adaptation efforts out of a desire to please the long-standing Sandman fans with a faithful adaptation. As audiences continue to campaign for its future, the creator behind it all is sharing his thoughts on where the Sandman show could go next. In a recent interview with comicbook.com, Gaiman addressed the possibility of whether the Sandman show could tell stories not from the comics. The comic and show creator is somewhat open to the idea of expanding the world of the Sandman beyond the comics, but he is hesitant to endorse this approach. According to his estimation, the first 11 episodes of The Sandman cover about the first 400 pages or 450 pages of the 75-issue graphic novel series. With that, he still has 2,600 pages to go, and he is unsure whether the Sandman TV show will even have the chance to extend that far.